Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Punisher on a fabulous hump day. Boy, is there a lot going on in this world. That is a fact. More news, more videos keep coming out after the attempted assassination of President Trump. I remain baffled at this. By the way, the kill shot, they say, was a 1 in a million shot by that one Secret Service sniper. So his visibility was obstructed, at least by the edge of the roof. It sounds like all he could see was the upper part of his head, and he shot right through the roof, I guess, and took his head out. I'd like to see that shot. But more videos keep coming out. But what baffles me, and we've talked about it a few times, I'm just stunned at the number of folks that saw this kid, that were yelling and screaming about this kid on a rooftop with a gun. And now we hear that a picture or two was even sent to one of the Secret Service agents minutes before President Trump walked out. They should have delayed his arrival, absolutely without question, until they identified and neutralized this threat. This is amazing. I know we all feel lucky still that President Trump managed to turn his head at that precise moment. That is incredible. I've seen various animations of what could have happened, and pure luck, by the grace of God, President Trump survived. This is amazing. And now they're talking about they're pushing him to not do any more outdoor venues. So we'll see how that goes. And of course, I'm sure you're well aware of it, but Secret Service Director Cheadle finally resigned after like 10 days after the assassination, and a bunch of stupid answers. In fact, did you know she had to be subpoenaed to show up before Congress? She didn't come willingly. She didn't come to be transparent. And she had zero answers. And then the moment I heard the slope roof thing way at the very beginning, I said, she's done. She's too stupid. But the fact that others knew on the ground, somebody from the team on the ground also needs to go. The guys and gals that jumped to aid President Trump on the stage, I think those are all great patriots, but somebody failed. Anyway, meanwhile, President Biden has bailed out. They said he had COVID, but the word is did he really have COVID? It sounds to me like something happened quite abruptly when he was out there going to Las Vegas. I don't know what the truth is. Sometimes you never know. But I don't think he had COVID with something else. Yeah, I think he might have had a minor stroke. So then he goes off to Rehoboth for a few days, and of course he finally bails. He bails, and within 2 days, Kamala raises all this money and becomes the presumptive nominee. And then he called in to one of her rallies the other night, and it was interesting because I kind of heard a little like a lisp of his. So that's why I was saying maybe he had a minor stroke. I don't know. So anyway, that's going on. Kamala Harris. She said she'll put her record up against Trump's. What record? Borders are fail. AIs are fail. As an attorney, a prosecutor, she has a horrible record. She was pro-criminal. My God, hell, she even believed the Jussie Smollett story. So, anyway, she does not plan to meet with Prime Minister Netanyahu. Of course, she's trying to appeal to those pro-Hamas terrorist lovers. So she's doing all that. But meanwhile, we had to talk about the money. the money in the campaign for President Biden and Kamala, apparently there's some rules about how you transfer that money or if you can. And it sounds like they try to just transfer over $90 million to Kamala's campaign. Well, President Trump has filed an SEC complaint on that to look into it, to look into the legality of whether that could happen. So we'll see how that pans out.
Here today to throw our support behind Vice President Kamala Harris. I'm clapping. You don't have to. It's a happy day. What can I say?
And Sopranos star Drea De Matteo, a former flaming liberal, but not anymore. She's dug in, she's researched, and she's realized that she was going down the wrong road. And she is just dumbfounded at the hatred that you see from the left, particularly around the assassination. She's like, there's just it's no undertone of peace at all. Nothing. It's amazing for that liberals who are supposed to be loving and inclusive and all that. And so she doesn't understand how they could possibly be so crude and mean. So, there we go. She said she's a Trump supporter. She actually said Trump and JFK Jr. So here we are on this here hump day. You know it, I know it, the American people know it. Operation Black Widow 313.5 continues. And you know about Operation T24. T24 is proceeding very, very nicely. As of today, given all of the news coming in, we are going to ramp up Operation T24 to 3.0, an immediate and very, very high jump. We have to go on. And now then, you know it, I know it, American people know it. Screw James White Bulger. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
I want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.